Hello, hello, hello. I'm your resident bibliophile and royal witch, Empress Celestia Libri. Welcome to today's stream, everybody. And today, again, we are doing Baldur's Gate 3. I am in the Shadowlands right now. We made it to the Shadowlands last stream, but we didn't necessarily get too far. So today is going to be exploring the dark, creepy lands. And seeing what we get up to. Alright. Whew, let's go. Alrighty. We did at least get Seluna's blessing from Isabel and pixie dust. So that way, from Pixie, so that way we can actually explore the Shadowlands without getting harmed by the shadows. So, that's good. Alright.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
So yeah, as you'll see here, I've got Blessing of Seluna and Pixie Blessing. If we look at our map here, I've got Infernal Iron, the House of Healing, more Infernal Iron. This is Moonrise Towers. We don't want to do that quite yet. We want to do a bunch of other stuff first. Okay. I guess maybe we can explore all in here and see what this has to offer first. So let's see. It's saying that we can basically like go straight. Here we go.
What's this?
Okay. She's got an unarmed attack. That's... Hold on a second. Do they all... No, they've got their weapons equipped at least, but she does not. Let's fix that. Alrighty. That's better. That's better. Ooh, dead Harper, huh? What's this up here? Oh, they all failed perception, huh? So, okay, so this is an ambush. They failed perception, but you can at least clearly see this guy. But that means that there's others hidden. Yep, like this one. That one. Oh, I think that's another one. Yep. Enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 8 of them. So we're going to try to get the upper hand first. $25, huh? That's 12. This is 50. That's 60. Let's do that, shall we? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I missed one somewhere. Alright, so we've got Gale and Lae'zel and Gale first. Then a bunch of the enemies. And then Karlach and Shadowheart. And then a bunch of enemies. Okay. So. I attacked that one. So let's see if I can jump there.
I will not know fate.
Alright. So that gets rid of one already. That's good.
Victory's assured.
We'll bring him up a little bit here. And then, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Can I... Not enough movement. If I do this, it only hits 2 of them. Which I'm not the biggest fan of. That gets 2. If I target that one specifically... Ooh. If I target here, it looks like that gets 3 of them. Alrighty. Cool. So now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, before they even get their first move, we've already taken out 3 of them. Which, that'll be nice on our HP. So... Alright. Okay. Ouch. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh my. So that's not great. Uh-oh. These guys got, switched. Oh, brother. Okay. So we're gonna have to take them out. And then... I'll go ahead and rage. Or frenzy. Alright. And then... She's got radiant magic. And we're in the Shadowlands. So... Time to put that to good use. Okay, there's that one right there. Okay. Ow. Ow. Missed me. Alright. Why? Okay, she must have had to use her turn to get up from off the ground. Because it skipped her and went to Gale. So. Aha, I can get all 4 of them. Alright, so now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Time to strike.
We're gonna heal. Okay. And then we're gonna go at it. Alright, I don't have my action surge. Ow. Ooh, that entangled her. Alright, so he's gone. That's good. So I'm down to 3. Let's see. Let's do defensive. Critical miss. Yikes. That's not good. Ow. Rude. Alright.
Need to stay focused.
I'll jump her to try to get her close. Alright, that at least does some damage. And then we'll go ahead and do a second level. Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. I wonder if doing... Ouch. Everything is just gonna be pretty bad percentage on her. Yuck.
What fools these mortals be.
Alright. And then... Let's see, he's got 22. And this thing has its turn next. Alright, well, we'll have to resurrect Lae'zel. Peachy. Ugh. Alright. So, let's go to camp. And let's see. This is why we have withers in our party.
Isn't it? Marching.
Okay, Halcyon, Volo. I don't want either one of you. Just explore this area. Let's see. There we go. Found him.
Thou walkest alone.
Yeah, it is nice.
All these harsh nights thou hast sought no company.
Interesting. You sound disapproving. I don't want a partner. My love life is none of your business, skeleton. Oh, goodness. Oh, what to answer.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
I would have liked to, loved to, but it just didn't happen for me. No one piqued my interest. My fellow travelers don't seem to like me enough. I have better things to be doing. I really don't want to talk to you about this.
And thus
Let's
thou art
go with that.
alone.
Alright, that's not the reason why I came to you.
Spins along. Dost thou require a new ally?
I need to
Then
resurrect
thou
someone.
must return with the proper payment.
Okay.
This is the price of balance.
And here's the
Well
gold.
counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Alrighty.
Like its will be done.
And she still has all her stuff. So, yay.
Come on, let's go.
And we will leave camp. Alright. Time to see what these guys can offer me. Ironwood Club. Eh. We'll take that. Elixir of Viciousness. Okay. Take this one over here.
Hello.
Take that. Okay. Let's see. Take that. And last one. Okie dokie. Now let's see what's up here. Ooh, diary. Fool me to think I'd fare better than the other treasure hunters in this God's cursed wasteland. But the promise of a cursed beast as a trophy was a temptation I couldn't leave behind. Bloody Needle blights took me by surprise, though I'm not sure how. How could I have expected anything less? It's all so much worse than I imagined. Found a key up here, but unless it unlocks a chest full of water and sunlight, I've no use for it. Interesting. Alright, so... lockpick.
Fiddly things.
Alrighty. Ooh, that was a crummy roll. Not good. Thieves' tools. We don't want to waste our inspiration on this. Hey, that's better. Alright, what's in here? A ring of self-immolation? Okay. Class actions. 1d4 fire damage. Set yourself on fire to gain heat. Engulfed by a vengeful fire. Takes 1 to 4 fire damage each turn, but can use heat convergence. It's not. There's too many windows. I can't see what this does. Let's see. Let's bring it up higher. And then we'll try it again. Nope. Apparently it just doesn't. Huh. But can you... What is that? This is very interesting. Hmm. Alright, back over here. And down we go. Actually, let's look at our map. Okay. And then from here, we could go this way and explore down here, which means we'd want to take a left. So this way. Alright, so from here...
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the shadow curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
And
Just a torch. Ooh, another waypoint. We'll take this night orchid. Solution of night orchid. Okay. We'll go ahead and jump over. Nice. Okay, where does this put us now? Okay. Why is it saving there? Should I be concerned? Oh, I think I know where I am. I don't necessarily want to do this yet. So I'm gonna backtrack. We'll come back to that. Okay. Alright, now looks like there's still some stuff down here to explore. And then okay, oops. Ooh. All right, what have we got here? Nothing.
This is a battlefield. An old one, but still.
The price of pride. A record of Ketheric Thorm's speech to his troops before his victory over the Druids and Harpers. Take this, you there, take this from me. That is gold, friends. Let those who are coveters and cravens, among you take my gold and go. There's enough to keep you warm in winter, but in those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the bought flames in the purchased hearth and see a bargained for peace, and then you'll realize that such a retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on and take it and go. Those who are not afraid, and me, we won't stop you, but nor shall we know a winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Instead, we shall know blood and fury, and a triumph worthy of a flame reconcilable only with heaven, I swear it. Against us arrayed is a group of fools. Let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us grow rich on screams. Yikes.
The dead of the Emerald Enclave. They lay here ever since their war against Ketheric Thorm.
Alrighty. We'll take this shadow sack. There we go. Alright, let's see what this has to offer. Alright, I will take it. Can she actually... Ooh. Interesting. Crate. Burlap sack. Alright. Nothing good. Alright, so now from here... This might be a little dead end area. Yeah. Alrighty. A couple of rusty sword. That's a great sword. That's a short sword. We're interested in this. Alright, let's go. Huh? Oh, rotten lemon. That's not yummy. Not yummy. Letter of surrender. Let's go ahead and read that. General Ketheric Thorm. It is with heavy heart that I must announce the surrender of the Harper forces and its allies to your dark Justiciar army under an anonymous agreement. Harpers work against villainy and wickedness wherever they find it. So states our code, and so here we have acted. But I also know all too well how the statement continues. But they work ever mindful of the consequences of what they do. We cannot be party to the suffering of the people of Wraithwin, and indeed of the great loss of life that this war will visit upon the Sword Coast, and perhaps beyond it. So it is written, and so let it be done. Kelbin Arson or Aronson? Maybe. Oh. On behalf of the High Harper Council and its allies, 2 words are slashed across the bottom of the scroll. Surrender declined. Interesting. Alright, let's read this. A map has been etched onto this intricate disc. The Risen Road winds through a mountain pass. Within the hills is nestled a sizable temple. Within the temple, the Githyanki people have established a stronghold. Pictographs reveal their mission, to retrieve a polyhedric relic on behalf of the Githyanki queen. We'll give that sword to Lae'zel.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Okay. So there's something. Oh, look at that. An old catapult. With a statue head? In the thing to be. Huh. Interesting. Investigation notes. Version Ranlock, Inquisitor to the Church of Lady Shah. Alright, so we'll give that to Gale.
What's that?
We're gonna find out. Alrighty. Ooh, gold, poison, elixir of dark vision, greater elixir of arcane cultivation. We're gonna give that to Gale. Okay. It keeps going. So shall we. Let's see. Scroll of Flaming Sphere. 2 to 12 damage. Summon a flaming sphere that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the spear. It emits a bright light. Get out. Dang. Okay. Cool. Alright, and then if we go this way, we get a couple of more chests. This one's gotta, oops, be lock-picked though. Alright. Good roll, good roll. No, not a 2. That's not a good roll. That's yucky. Try again. Using the thieves' tools. Let's go. That's better. That's better. Alright. What do you got for me? Okay. Again, needing to lockpick. Still a DC of 10. Uh-oh, come on. Whoo, just what we needed. What have you got? Gloomstrand Shield. +2. Okay, so it ups your stealth by 1. Okay. So this here, I believe... Oh, wait, no, never mind. It doesn't necessarily connect to Moonrise Towers. It gets close to Moonrise Towers, though. Alright.
Dark Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Alrighty. I see. Visage of guilt. It's so dark and gloomy. It's so dark. Okay, water.
We're close.
Oh, jeez.
I can feel it. The absolute. Its power is strong here.
Yikes. They just walk around. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Over. So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
That's a problem for Will, not for me. Forget it. This asset can rot in the towers for all I care. If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured? I'm not lifting another finger for a devil.
Questions. You're wasting my time. Let's see about getting your priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. You either mount a quick rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling in the hells. Sounds like an easy choice to me.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Ooh. That's something interesting to perceive. We'll rescue your asset on one condition: you end Will's pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. Let's see. Ooh. That wasn't necessarily the best of rolls, but we got there.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, get to Moonrise, and do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Well, that was interesting.
What's that?
Yay, another mound. That means another chest. And that means more goodies. And we like goodies. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything. Okay. Back we go. Alrighty. The waning moon, huh? Let's see. Grab that, of course. Oh, those are rotten. Yucky. Not good eats. Same with that. That's just a torch. More water. Let's see. Oh, it's so dark. Ooh. Eh? Well, they all failed survival. Ooh, camp supplies. Shed a little light in here. What the fudge? No way. Interesting. Very interesting. I'll take that. Alrighty. Let's see if this one goes out. Yep. Dang. Okay. What's this? Okay, House of Healing, and then that's Infernal Iron. Whew. We'll need to go back and explore more of this. Explore up there, too. In the meantime... Let's see.
The psionic detector is sounding. Vlaakith's warriors are upon us.
Uh-oh. Let's see if we can actually, because we are in not the best of condition to do another full fight.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Okay. Your funeral, but why? Not unless you tell me what you're planning. Full of bad ideas though you are, this is definitely one of the worst.
Perfect! I knew you would understand.
Of course, he didn't answer why. Okay, so it seems to be letting us do. Oh no, not another
The voice of
dream
the Absolute
sequence.
is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it, but it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help. It doesn't seem like my help did them much good. The cultists caught up with them. It was a waste. It was a waste of my waste of time. I regret it now. I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves.
We
of
failed some kind of
telepathic energy.
perception.
Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation. Is there anything I can do to help you? You won't give up, will you? So you keep on saying, why should I believe you? Do you know where the orders are coming from?
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Oy. Oh, they each had a... Oh, that's probably the glow from the protection. Sleeping in the dark. Karlach is inspired. Sleeping in the dark, sleeping in the dark. Take a full long rest in the shadow-cursed lands. Okay. Wait, somebody wants to talk to us.
Your mind mingles with Will's, and he learns of Mazora's mission to Moonrise.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Alright. She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizora will free you from the pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
Alright. It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the hells.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
Not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Alright. So. Leave comp. What do you want?
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Okay.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
It's okay. There we go. Cute. Ah, and there's a wolf. Oh, and it looks angry.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life. Gave me a new home. With Lady Shah. That's all I remember.
Okay, so save failed on religion. No wonder you're so dedicated to Shar. You feel like you owe your life to her. Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy. Let's do the first one.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to her, or it sounds like abuse.
Abuse? Nonsense. The Mother Superior made me strong. For the Dark Lady.
Let's see. Let's do this.
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
You seemed intrigued when Halsin mentioned Dark Justiciars before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, Who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Okay, let's see.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I might have to reconsider traveling with you if you keep secrets from me. My apologies. My apologies. I didn't mean to pry. I have no problems with Shah worshippers, if that's what concerns you. You should trust me. We're in the same boat after all. Let's try this. And we do have a +3 to charisma. Oh, and thank goodness.
Very well. Perhaps there's
Ooh,
potential
she
in it.
approved.
Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Honestly, your faith is your concern. I won't judge one way or the other. She doesn't sound very appealing, going by her titles. I've heard Shah worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Okay. We're gonna leave off for now. Okay. Got some bad guys in here. Interesting. Let's go down this way. Oh, jeez. That scared me. Alright, so. Oh gosh, we ran into them. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple down here. Okay. Miss. Yuck. We don't like misses. There. That's one done.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Okay, we'll bring him a little closer. And then... Okay, so she's probably the leader here. Yeah, Avatar of Blacketh. 39, 51, 51. Alright. Let's see.
My faith will protect me.
Get her closer. And then, let's see. Target is blocked. 6 to 48. Ooh, we don't want it hitting Lae'zel. Let's see if we move a little further up and then do it. There we go. Now it's not touching Lae'zel. Target is blocked. Ooh. And that blinded her. So that's good. Alright. I think what I'll do is I can have... I can have Karlak come down here to deal with these two. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Missed. Nice. Okay. Form of Dread. Oh, missed though. That's good. Weapon dropped, huh? Why are you running away? Huh? Are you scared? Bye-bye.
No bloom, all doom. Good move.
Alright. Let's see now. What to use, what to use, what to use. Don't I have to actually touch them though? Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. The target cannot help downed characters. An undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. Interesting. What to do? I want to do here. Let's try the hold person. Oh, that's only 40%. Yikes. That's not very good. Whereas that's 55%. There's also this, which doesn't take up any spell slots either. Something's better than nothing. Alright. So. 55. Please hit. Ugh. Alright. Only 5 damage, huh? Okay, so there's my weapon. Which I will then equip. And then I will heal. Oh, that didn't heal me very much, but whatever. Critical miss. Ooh, counterspell. Hee. Sucker. Ow. Ow. Ow.
This is your end.
Yikes. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and give Karlak some help here.
On my honor.
Let's finish this.
Okay, good.
Some blood.
20 versus... Alright. What the fudge? Okay. And then we'll do superior healing. That was needed. Counter spell. Nice twy. Can one of your hits like miss? Ow. Ooh. Well, one of the hits missed. Okay. I don't need to miss, though. Come on. Alright.
Unleash me.
Unleash me. Let's see. We'll do 1, 2, and then the rest on that guy. Okay. Cool. 12. I'm gonna give Karlak some more help here. We'll do it level 2. Are you kidding me? Shadowheart, stop missing. Good grief. Okay. We don't want to miss. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. However, She's got very little health. Well, there goes all of Gal's level 3 slots. Oh, thank goodness that missed. Alright. I can't reach her, so I'll do this. And then let's see.
You bow or you break.
Dang.
A tale for the ages.
Nice. Missed.
My turn.
Bye-bye.
Right. Does that mean Blackith really is hunting us down?
Ooh, when we get a level up, let's go. We're gonna do a short rest here. Alright. Give that to Lae'zel. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Lae'zel wants to talk to us. La la la. Alright, arrow of many targets. Deal an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. Don't mind if I do. Wait a minute. What's that? Okay. Ooh, waypoint discovered. Let's go. There it is. Alright, what's she got? Royal orders. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe. By order of your queen. Alright. Hra Chaknir Bracers. Quickened Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Strength saving throws +1. Telekinesis. Throw a creature or object with your mind. Once per turn, you can use telekinesis again while concentrating. Divine Bone Shard. Okay. Psionic Ward Armor. And a long sword. Okay. Arrow of many targets. Alright, let's talk to Lae'zel.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Okay. Let's level up, shall we? Alright. Level 7. 10 HP jump. For Karlach. And Feral Instinct. You have honed your instincts to the utmost degree. You gain a +3 bonus to initiative. Very nice. And can't be surprised. Let's go, baby. Simple enough. Alright. Wizard level 7, HP increase. We now have a level 4 spell slot. Has been unlocked. And we gain a couple of spells. So let's see, what do we have here? We have Banishment. Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. Blight, 8 to 64 damage. Very nice. Plants take maximum damage from this spell and have disadvantage on the saving throw against it. Okay. Confusion. Confuse a group of creatures, causing them to attack at random, wander around aimlessly, and occasionally skip turns in the stupor. Conjure a minor elemental. Conjure a minor elemental to fight alongside you. Dimension Door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. The ally cannot be larger than medium. Evard's Black Tentacles. 3 to 18 damage. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. Fire Shield. 4 to 32 damage. Wreathe your body in flames that shed light in a 3-meter radius. Provide resistance to fire or cold damage, and retaliate against melee attacks. Okay, greater invisibility. Ice Storm, 6 to 40 damage. Impel a storm of hail and ice to crash from the sky, covering the ground and striking all objects and creatures within range. Otilux, or Otilux, maybe? Resilient Sphere. Enclose a target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. Phantasmal Killer, 4 to 40 damage. Psychic. Haunt a creature with its worst nightmares. Ooh, yikes. It takes 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn, cannot move, has disadvantage on ability checks and attack throws. Polymorph. Transform a creature into a harmless sheep. Stone Skin. Turn a creature's flesh hard as stone. It takes only half the damage of all non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Wall of Fire. Create a blazing wall of fire, burning anyone who dares stand too close. Animate Dead. Bestow Curse. Okay, so now that's into the level 3 stuff. Let's see. I want this. And yes, I have a reason why. But I'm not gonna tell you. 6 to 40, 8 to 64. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Let's try this one. Okay, HP increase. Arcane Arrow, the resource used to cast Arcane Shot. Magic Arrow, all of your ranged attacks are considered magical to overcome resistance. Curving Shot, when you miss with any magical ranged attack, use a bonus action to attack the next closest target with the same attack. Interesting. Alright. Excuse me. So we can do Banishing Arrow. Use Abjuration magic to potentially banish your target to the Feywild. Enfeebling Arrow. 8 to 27 damage. Use Necromantic magic to deal an additional 2 to 12 necrotic damage. Target must succeed a saving throw or become feeble. 7 to 21 piercing and force. 8 to 27 piercing and psychic. 7 to 21 just piercing arrow. Let's do psychic. Yeah. Okay. HP increase. Level 4 spell slot. Banishment, Death Ward. Freedom of movement. Snap an ally out of any stun. Difficult terrain can't slow them down, and they can't be magically paralyzed or restrained. This is kind of nice. Yeah. Okay. So, map. Alright, I want to go back down here.
Open up. Look at all those campfires. The Absolute's army. Better steer clear.
Can you imagine if we just like went in there and it like started a battle? That would be insane. Anywho. Alright. So now that we've done that...
What is it? For me?
Let's gather these. Okay. And then... let's go back this way.
Wraithwyn House of Healing. Presiding Surgeon, Malus Thorm.
Oh, brother. Oh my. Okay. 72. These are probably all going to be 72. Bum, 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 bum. Poison, psychic, psychic, force. Nice. All right, cool. Okay. Missed me.
Don't get too close.
Now. That's only for 2 targets, though. Okay, let's see. I wonder. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. So that's good. Woo!
Not now.
Now, with her, let's see. I want to bring her up in. Yeah. And if I can get her close. Nope. Not quite. Alright. So now.
My path be true.
Wait a second. She won't necessarily take fire damage, I don't. Well, she might. Or not. Sweet! There's another entity. Okay. And then there you are. Alright, so if I go again and I can't jump. Well, at least I got something. Okay. Nice. Missed me, missed me. All right. Okay. Whew. We can have you actually hit with your... Okay. And then have her go closer to this next target.
Concentrate.
Let's see. Alrighty. Nice. Let's see. What's this?
An older man turns his head away in shame. His neighbors would not renounce Saluna. Now they hang in the town square.
Hey, I can push these plaques.
Okay, our Mr. Thorm.
Here goes. That might be worth a look.
Take those. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
Loss, pain, alls, rise. All right.
Yoink!
Yoink.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest.
Okay.
You catch a glimpse of the lute playing Flaming Fist. It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn.
Alrighty. Whew.
Moving it.
Let's see. There's a green something here. Howdy.
Listen. Tread carefully. You are still necessary. And she left the stench of the hells behind her.
Okay.
Look at that. A Mason's Guild.
I doubt anything's been chiseled here in a long time.
We're close to something. What are we close to? Find infernal iron. Okay. What else is on the map? What is this? Oh, it just says Mason's Guild. Okay. Bronze ingot, huh? Rotten tomatoes. Nothing. Interesting that you need to stand on top of it to open it, but Whatever. Lump hammer, weathered chisel set. Okay. Ooh, waypoint discovered. There. Okay.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Yikes.
Let this be a warning.
Oh,
Those who
same thing.
defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Something over there.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Why?
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Interesting. We'll take that. Trap disarm toolkit. Thieves tools. Okay. Looks like we've got a hatchway over here to the underground. We'll want to explore that. Okay, but before we do, let's come over here. Got an interesting contraption. Ooh, I saw Infernal Iron. Where are you? There you are.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Let's go! Alright, let's go up here first. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay. I don't need to go out there. Okay, I guess let's go back down. And then we can make our way back here again. Alright, now if we look at the party. We don't want to look at the party. Never mind.
At the ready.
Individuals. He's got quite a few spell slots missing.
Indolence breeds madness.
What's next, I wonder?
She's got a few missing as well. Let's see. Do I want to take a long rest? I'll go ahead and I'll do another long rest to rejuvenate the party. Let's see. Oh, and somebody wants to chit-chat.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Evil power. I won't do it. And how would we do that exactly? Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean? It is a tempting idea.
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, alright? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
I'll consider it. Or we could just enjoy having all that power. No.
So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Uh-huh. Sure. Okay.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Okay. Let's go Betty Bye. Let's see. $22.30. 33. 36. So I need a 4. But a single 4. Like that. Alright. Full rest. Let's go. Hurry towards the sound. Uh-oh. Call to them, observe the pair for any signs of injury.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Okay. Call to them. Okay, observe the pair for any signs of injury. Hold Scratch's gaze and incline your head towards the cub. Everything all right? All right, come on. Hey, nat 20. Could use
Scratch's
those
tail wags
for
furiously.
other better
These
things,
two
but
have become firm friends.
aww. We'll observe
Nothing.
again.
Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
Aww. Hey, they approve. You have 2 hands for a reason. Is the achievement that I got. Yeah. All right. What do you have for
Dog
me,
wags
Scratch?
his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Okay. Drop it. Good boy.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Ooh, potion of healing. Don't mind if I do. Let's go.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Good job. Very nice. Alright, so we will leave camp. Alright, and now we will proceed down the hatch. Alright, so what do we have down here?
Saddle up.
Okay, just torches.
Something over there.
Oh. Keyhold Herald. Lockpick.
Almost.
Add guidance. Ooh. DC of 18. That's kind of high. And then there's no way I'm getting it by rolling a 3. Ugh. I need to roll really high. Oh my gosh. That's higher than my last one. Still not good enough. Let's do it again. Oh my gosh, a nat 1. You have got to be kidding me. There we go. That's better. Ta-da! Alright. What's in the secret room? Note from Mason. Read. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Okay. Water. Rotten food. Reinforced gilded chef her. Try to disarm it. Ooh. DC of 18. Yikes. So again, I need to roll high. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, give me just a moment here. Okay. I don't want to waste my inspiration on this. So I'm going to have her take the hit. All right. Examine. Greater toughness. 22. Okay. Slashing immunity. But not bludgeoning or piercing resistance. And that's slashing. You've got to be kidding. Okay. Oh, brother. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding me. These rolls suck, man. I think what I'll do is I'll come over here. Man, there's immunity to everything. Except for force and piercing. Let's see. I'm gonna have to...
I applaud your taste.
Okay, let's see. Force is just resistant to force. Cannot find path. Is it simply because he's not on this side of the gate? That's gotta be it. I don't like that. And he doesn't have a cross or any kind of bow on him. So his turn is basically useless. Slashing, piercing, path is interrupted. Yep, it's because of these stupid gates. Fudge! Man, that sucks. Well,
I wonder what the next move is.
That means I'm not gonna, yeah. I can't do anything with any of them. Well, Karlak, you're just gonna have to... Yeah. Alright. Heal yourself and increase your hit. No, I don't want to heal myself. I don't.
Wanna dance?
Okay. No, not immune. It says piercing resistance. That says immunity. So I should be fine. So what the heck? Let's see. Well, I'm gonna try it again. What the fudge? Can she, like, jump over the gate? Is that possible? She can't, huh? Bummer. Speed won't help either. Sleep. If I can get her to, like, fly. Glorious vaulting. That just triples your distance, not necessarily your height. I could try it though. Oh fudge.
Have the magic touch.
He's got the potion of flying. Wait a minute. Thunder. Examine. Thunder's not on here. Ooh, wait a minute. Ah, fudge. If I had that, like, what is it? Chromatic orb or something? Fudge! It has to be stepped on, though. When stepped on by an enemy. Well, crap.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay.
A long way to go still.
Path is interrupted. Glorious vaulting doesn't seem to help me. That would have maybe been nice to know that I could attack this the whole time. Wait a minute. So one of those attacks worked and one of them did not. Bludgeoning and acid. Okay, and slashing, I guess.
Ripe with magic.
So... Okay. Jeez.
Eager for battle.
No, come on. There we go. Okay. And... There.
Damn, it's good to be alive. There we go.
Alright, so now that we've done that, we'll go ahead and... Oh, we're still in the turn-based junk. There. Okay. Stone wall used forceful explosion. Or expulsion or whatever it was. Okay. Hmm. Okay, we'll look at this. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers, a circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Red eggs. I know what that means.
Good job, Carly. Good job.
Looky.
Oh, fudge. Alright. Oh, a button. Let's see. Can't quite get there. Nice. Bummers.
Rook to Queen 6. I strike with precision.
A wraith. Aura of Vile Oblivion. Alrighty. Let's see. First we'll do that. Then we'll do this. Hello. And then we'll do that. And then what? Bum 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 bum. Not enough movement. I guess just move back this way then. Actually, if I can do... Oh, missed. Bummer. Alright. We will do this. Okay.
What's that?
On the move.
And we'll do... Nice. All right. We got rid of the Wraith. Awesome. And these guys are hidden from me. So, in the meantime...
On it.
Oh, I can't. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, so they're moving.
Covered.
Need to act fast. On the move.
Let's see. Engulf a target in a flame-like radiance. I don't know if any of them are that far, though. Or this close. I think I'll wait.
Make way.
Death is but a word away.
Death is but a word away. Okay.
Under their noses.
Now, if I fire a shot, say here. Hello.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay. And then... I'll wait on her turn. And his. Ha 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 ha. You done screwed up.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Bye-bye.
A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done. You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended.
All right.
Hello.
Okay, we've got a bunch of spells for Gale. Spell scrolls, that is. Oh, that closed the door. Very interesting. No. 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 Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now. Let's see. We'll go down here. And ooh. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûnite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shah, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number, and more determined to root out any traces of Selûne in Wraithwyn. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse. But he offered me something I couldn't refuse, help. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how, I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have at Ketheric now. They'll make short work of him. Okay then.
A trap. Time to dance.
I wonder.
Excellent choice.
His dexterity is 16.
What's next?
Quite ready for you.
So let's try it with Gale. Okay. Ooh, DC of 21. Yikes. It doesn't help that I keep rolling like crap. I don't want to waste my inspiration on that. Alright.
Knock, knock.
Oh my gosh, what is up with my rolls today? This is so bad. Thank you. Good grief.
Attention.
Okay. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. Affected entity has a +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. So this would be good on Gale, basically. Alright.
Soldier.
Go up this ladder. A rich and fertile land. This ancient map depicts the area surrounding Moonrise Towers in detail, depicting a profusion of local fauna, deer, rabbits, black bears, and flora, with special emphasis placed on areas for prolific foraging. Interesting. Cozy blue shirt, huh? Umber trousers.
All right.
Okay. I think that about does it for this little dungeon here. I'm gonna switch back to Gale and try to disarm with him. Nice. Alright, gold, mud, mephit wing, or mephit wing, and venomous fang. Alright, so let's switch back to Karlach. And we'll take that. Suspension of snake venom. Or venom. Nice. Oh, there it is. Let me at it. Let's see. Boring. Boring. All right. We can get out of here now. Let's see. Let's go back this way. And then where are we? Let's see. Let's go back to Last Light Inn.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way. Yeah? Deep-side narrows at night.
Time to talk to Damon.
Is that you?
You're likely to become
Hello again.
right?
Yay.
It shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick. Go on. Give us your hand.
Eh.
I'm good. And you? You're very touchable.
Thank you, Damon. I can't tell you what this means to me. Pause. Is he flirting with you? Take your leave. You have someone you really want to touch. Or just leave. We'll do this
My
one.
pleasure. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
Isn't there anything you can do? How long do I have? I don't know what to say. The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die. Is there anything you can do?
I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think I might be beaten.
Say nothing. You're still trying to process what you've heard. You're going to let a bit of iron beat you.
It's not any old iron, Karlak. This stuff belongs in the hells, and unless it's taken back there, it's going to blow. No amount of tinkering is going to change that. I wish it could. I really, really do. Look after yourself, all right?
So, the gearhead can't fix this thing.
Okay, doesn't matter. What matters is I won't burn off the next hand I shake. What next then? Back to Avernus? I don't want to think about that now.
I've never considered it an option. The memories are too fresh. I can't go back to Avernus. I can't let her get her claws in me again. Even if it means I have to.
Die, explode, burn out.
Sounds spectacular, if nothing else. Maybe take out a few mind flayers with the shrapnel. The old bucket's got a bit of life in it yet. Enough to get home. That'll do me. My gods, that'd be enough. That said, this thing might be a liability, but I'm allowed to touch people again. Let's take it out for a spin,
All right. Spell slots. He's got all of his.
Get on with it.
She's got all but one. Okay, technically two, because this was 5 and now it's only 3. Okay, cool. So we're back here. Let's see. have an idea. I want to find... Ah, here we go. Oh, no, not you.
Well. Let's ride. Need a word.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy named Thaniel, or called Thaniel. Let's do the Moonrise Towers ones first. Moonrise Towers one. Yeah, okay, I said that right. I think.
To do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thormund his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Alright. Do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
Alright.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Alright. So. Now, we can go back to that room.
Yes, Mom.
Okay, here we go.
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
There must be another way to lift the curse.
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
I'll see what I can
don't
do.
deserve you, my friend.
Alrighty. And now that we're back here, we can go ahead and do some more exploring in this region.
Tainted by the shadows, no doubt. Best avoid it.
Okay. Ouch. So many birds. Okay.
Swords meet sorcery.
And then we'll keep it at level 1. Okay.
Ready for another round?
And you. And you. Okay. And then there. All right. Okay. And then do any of them hold anything? Doesn't look like it. Ooh. We do have this though. This letter is written on a scrap of paper. Blood and age have made it illegible in parts. Help. A darkness has rolled into Wraithwyn, cutting us off on all sides. We've sent people through, but no one can make it more than a few steps before the words are obscured by drops of blood. This letter is our last hope. Send help. Anyone. From anywhere. I beg of you. I will renounce our lady loss and kiss the Moon Maiden's feet, if that's what it takes. Just don't let the darkness take us. Traveler's chest. Gladiator eel sandals.
If you insist.
Okay. Moldy cheese. More yucky food. Tanner's Delight, huh? Okay, let's see. Grab this stuff. Alright. Then we'll go across here.
You cursed shadows. A fate I'd rather avoid.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will take that. Search the skeleton. Unsent letter. Love you, Dandelion. See you soon. Little pet name there, it sounds like. Ooh. Alright, let's come back down this way. We want to see what's inside that. But since we're here, we'll also grab this stuff. Okay.
Open up.
Locking or lockpicking time. All right, let's go. All right. I'll take it. Camp in the Shadow Curse. Where are we? Shadow Cursed Lands. Seems kind of suspicious.
What's that?
Okay. Ooh, 52 gold. Don't mind if I do. Okay, nobody was there and I wasn't ambushed. Ah, but we do have somebody ahead. He who was? Interesting.
Where lies your guilt?
Waning moon.
Okay, what's going
You
on
walk
here?
in the darkness, unafraid. How curious.
A white raven.
Fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Depends who murdered this woman. Speak plainly, what are you talking about? Why does the raven want to know?
She is not the victim.
Nay, she is the perpetrator. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged.
She's dead. How much more can she pay? I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart. It sounds like she must be punished thoroughly.
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Why would you do that? That's some powerful magic. What do you need me to do?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it? The death of heroism is close, I see. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Okay. Nothing that way. Ooh. Let's switch over to Gal. To lockpick. Oh my gosh. Another horrible roll. No. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? That's better.
What a charmer. On my way.
Okay. Oh, hold on a second. There we go.
Huh. And
Ooh. Yay, more gold. Perception of what? Looks like another surprise attack. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. All right.
let my name be known.
Nice.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna cast this on ourselves. And then... Alright. Alright, there's a chest up there. Miss me. And then... Alright. Short rest. Not too shabby. Collect all the goodies here. Must collect goodies.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow. Charmed, I'm sure.
Lockpick.
This is strictly legal.
Alright. Ooh, nice roll. And then we'll go back to her. Alright. We're gonna go into her alchemy thing here. Universal resistance. Oil of Bane. Elixir of Viciousness. Okay. Salts. Ooh. Okay. Oil of Bane. Wizard's Bane oil. Grenade. No. Elixirs. Okay. Organize. Alright, the number you need to roll to land a critical hit is reduced by 1. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Until long rest. Okay. Now let's see. There seems to be more that we didn't quite explore, but I don't know how much that would necessarily be because that's the top of the map. Or, well... Oh, wait, nope. I went too far. This way. Okay. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I'm glad I came this way. Okay. Ooh, essence of acorn truffle. Hey, it actually stays lit. Oh, that's because we're outside of the, like, dark part of the curse.
That might be worth a look.
Okay. Dead Druid's Journal.
Yeah? Shadows are spreading? Well, shit.
Well, at least that inspired Gal, so that's good. So that was indeed a dead end. It was just more path to discover and explore than I thought. Perhaps. Okay. So that's the inn. Let's keep going down. Okay. It's got some kind of glow on it. Continual flame, huh? Interesting.
Open up.
One gold piece. Not much here. Read. Take that. Nothing good. Nothing good. Movable brick. Potter's key, huh? Ow. She's not supposed to be able to be surprised, though. Okay, yeah, so they're surprised, but she's not. Phew! Ugh. Excuse me. My when I sneezed, I don't know if there was like a sound that happened due to it. I wouldn't be surprised if there was, but my headphones hit my mic stand. Okay, so let's see. Actually, no. And then we'll do it again. Oh, whatever. Okay. And then... Let's see. 20%, huh? 49%. 80%. Okay, so magic is kind of not so great on these guys. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah. Let's go. Gold. More gold. Didn't mean to take the rope, but oh well. Okay. Potter's chest. So I'm gonna unlink. Have her jump. And voila. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequence in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother, Helfrid. in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your moon glow continue forever and fill our hearts. Alright, Idol of Selune. And then Luminous Gloves. Radiating Orb Gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives 2 turn of Radiating Orb. Okay, affected entity has -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. It also sheds bright light in an area surrounding it. Alright, so. And then strength saving throws is a +1. So these we're going to give to Shadowheart. And bring the party back together. Okay.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Harper interrogation transcript. Let's grab that. Okay. And then, let's see. I guess we can go ahead and cross this way. Back into the super scary region. Very dark. Very scary. Alright, so we're back here with the Masons Guild. Okay. Let's check this out. Alright. Rythwin Toll House. Okay. But it doesn't stay lit. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Nothing. There's a second one here. There we go. Found it. But also empty. Okay. Outhouse door. I think I'll pass going in there.
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
I wonder, can I... Oh. Hello.
Unacceptable! But all can be forgiven for the right price.
Who are you?
I require good.
It seems to me you have enough.
No! You must pay.
Okay. I have no more gold.
If you cannot pay, you cannot pass. Gold! Gold! Gold!
Okay. So, let's examine. Coin helmet. Cross. Cues. I'm not sure if that's how that's pronounced. Oh, right and left. Vambrace. Okay, alert. Coin armor. Armored and enchanted coins, this creature is a clinking emblem of golden greed. Could there be a method of removing the armor without destroying the coins? Dark vision, fast hands, gain an additional bonus action. Immune to control undead. Has advantage on saving throws against any effect that turns undead. Okay. Let's see. $42, huh? 42. Whereas melee... Hold on a second. Need to jump. Melee is 88.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Ooh. She's at 36 HP. How is that? Huh? Strange. All right. Let's see. 60%. Let's try it. Okay. Cool. touchy. Yikes. Alright, so she very much needs to cast her radiant thing here. Dare I go even further? Okay. And then... Okay. So, she got stunned. This is good. Two critical hits. Nice. Okay. And then... Okay. And again, I'll do another bottle of healing. Or potion of healing. Let's see. Call forth a blast of lightning that hits all creatures in the line of the eruption. Scroll of invisibility. Scroll ray of sickness. Okay. Ooh, that broke her concentration. Ooh, nice. We like the opportunity attacks when we can use them. Man, these masks are nasty. Why can I not? Oh, because I've been silenced. That restores your allies. Nice. Good, 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 good. And I'll do additional healing on myself. Alright, so she's no longer stunned. Okay. Ooh, we don't like those misses. Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Let's see. 3, 17, 17, 6. We'll do 2 on it, that one. And then... Alright. Ooh, not the critical miss. Ooh, but we got a critical hit. It only did 6 damage though, so that's not great. You masks or visages really suck. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna move to these guys. And then I'm going to cast... Wait a second. Okay, that's just an evocation spell. So. Oh, I could have... Well, whatever. Okay. Not enough movement.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay. Do... Let's see. We've got 11, 17, and 11. If I did this, that's 6. So 1, 2, 3. Is there another one down here? 4, 5. 6, just to make sure that one dies. All right. So killing the visages is bringing down her HP. Ugh. You weren't supposed to miss. Dang. All right.
Let's make this quick.
Ooh, nice. That's not nice. Okay. Let's get rid of this. What do you even look like right now? Something with horns. Okay, level 8 undead.
This is your end.
Wow, only 4?
Let's cover your fire, baby. Whatever monster she became, she was a person once, before this curse.
Well, that was certainly interesting. Toll House Master's office key. Unsigned trade visa. An unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the Toll House. Twist of Fortune. 8 to 15 damage, piercing, and acid. Twist of Fortune. When you roll 2 or less with this weapon's damage die, re-roll it and take the new result. Weapon enhancement is a +1. Main hand only. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 4 bludgeoning damage anyway. Let's go. Okay. We are in sorry shape. Okay, so that's 3 spell slots gone. 2, 5, 6 spell slots gone.
Don't be shy.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Alright.
For me.
Alright. Scruffy vagabond clothes. Plaque.
Seized inventory.
Gotta be another way in.
Nothing? No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Got a decent amount of gold to pick up here. Money.
Lucky.
More gold. Okay. Ooh. We'll take that gold as well. And that over there. Okay. Nice. We don't need ink. Nope. Let's see.
That's curious.
Alright. Get rid of the rotten floorboards. Iron Vine Shield, +2 to armor class, while the wielder is holding a weapon empowered with Shilil... Shilog? Shaloff? I don't know. Shililoff? And when they are hit by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 piercing damage. Rosewood desk. Alright, we will break off and have Karlak. Can't get there. Odd. Okay. Never mind then.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, gold. Gold. And some more gold. Locked.
Let me at it.
Fine.
One with the weave.
Alright, Gale.
The right tools for the wrong trade.
Just barely made that.
What's cooking?
Okay, what have we got in here?
Hong Kong?
Again,
Ready and willing.
we'll do this with Gale.
I don't think this is strictly legal.
Go back to Karlak. Gloves of Battle Mage's Power. When you hit a target with a spell or cantrip that uses a weapon, you gain arcane acuity.
Where to?
Okay. Ooh.
What's that?
That's a good question. Please read. If you find the safe, I'm inside. Had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold. If you're thinking of killing me for it, Garingoth moved it all to her personal coffers, and I'm unarmed anyway. Let me out when the shadows are gone, and I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. The combination to unlock the safe has been written in big, bold handwriting below.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked. The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
I'll take the camp supplies and the ring, though. Sorry there, buddy. Oh, there was another safe over here. not sure that there's really anything to be gained being up here on the roof. We're gonna make our way back down. Alrighty. Whew. Alright, and so we're right there on the map. Alright, so we definitely still have more to explore here. What's this? Find... Oh, okay, yep. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I think I am going to go ahead and call it there for today. Let me just go ahead, save and exit real quick. Yes. Alrighty. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. Made some good progress, so yay. Got ourselves some battles. Fought a Thorm, so there's more than one. Not sure if it's like a sibling of Catharag, or who knows, it could be aunt, uncle, cousin. Actually, I think that was a female. So, aunt, cousin, sister, long lost relative, who knows. But, same last name, so interesting. Yeah, and we'll continue this. We'll pick it up again more next week. I might be taking Monday off just because I am doing a stream tomorrow. Just to allow myself to have a little bit of a break, because I've streamed 6 days this week. And then that would mean only taking Sunday off before going into like another 5 days. So I think I'm gonna give myself Monday off. Give myself a couple of days. But hopefully, well, by the time any of you are watching this, tomorrow's stream will be long gone, because it's not a VOD that's staying up, since it's the Starman karaoke relay. So I'm looking forward to that. If you missed it, sorry. But maybe you'll catch the next karaoke that I do, or karaoke that I do. Until I see you all again, I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you are. And don't forget to read a book. All right? Bye-bye.